if I jerked off in this room and then had you guys come in,
just sit on the floor, talk in the hot,
and that's where I would have done it.
right here.
I would lay on the if I jerk off in a hotel room, I lay on the floor.
Really?
No way.
Oh, okay. All right.
No, I get on all fours. I jerk off straight down in a 3-point stance.
Okay. Wait, at my grandma's house when I lived there.
Yeah.
They would be upstairs. I would go to the downstairs. It'd be night. I would just say that I'd sleep on the couch because I'd sleep on the couch. And I would the couch. I'd sleep on the couch.
You would hotbox your grandparents' basement with farts.
Yeah, I hotboxed my grandma's couch with farts. And I would like kneel
God,
next.
I'm sorry to cut off,
No,
but
dude,
it's
it's
definitely
okay.
going to be an incredible story. Man, you must have just the stinkiest little fucking kid, just farting and beating off in the house. Weird. You and your brother, just 2 units, just farting, squishing frogs, and just beating off. All right, how would you beat off at your grandma's house?
I would kneel next to the side of the couch, put some paper towel down.
You would kneel?
Yeah, I would like get on my knees. Like on my knees and have paper towel down.
Yo, don't get in the
Don't show us.
Yeah, I was praying while I was.
So you would get on your knees and jerk off?
Yeah, yeah. It
And
was
jizz
nice.
onto paper towels
Yeah,
in front of you.
Yeah, yeah.
Good. God, dude. That was 5 times a day. How, I mean, good God. How old were you?
23.
You were 23?
We knew you then.
Ew, yeah, dude, I knew you. I was thinking you were like fucking 12.
Nah, I was a grown man.
You're a grown man sleeping on your grandparents' couch,
Yeah.
whacking off like a freak. Dude, what if she would have caught you?
Nah. No, never.
Yeah,
I made
you've been
sure. I
caught.
made sure I was
Jabri's
playing.
gotten you.
No, my mom called me once. Not like at doing that. She just walked in my room once and got me. Yeah, but
Wait, she caught you whacking?
yeah.
What'd
She
she
didn't
say?
tell me. She just told my dad. Like it was.
She reported to your dad?
She reported to my dad, and my dad was like, "I heard your mom called you." I was like, "I didn't even know."
How
Like,
old were you?
I was 15 that time.
All right, good.
Yeah.
I never got caught, but I heard my mom accusing me. I was in the bathroom and I heard her, like, I guess it was like in the middle of the night. I was taking this shit, right? And I heard her talking to my dad, like in their bedroom, and I heard him going just like, "No, let him be." And I just heard her like mumbling to herself, "I'm not gonna piss on myself so he can jerk off." And like I was just taking a dookie, and she comes up to the door. She's like, "Nathan," I was like, "I'm on my way out." Like,
I'm almost done.
Speaking of the epidemic of fatness, Lemaire suffered a fat attack, dude, in public.
Oh, you bringing up Lemaire's fat attack? Lemaire.
Lemaire said it wasn't a fat attack.
It is
Lemaire,
100% a fat attack. Dude.
I'll give you the version.
Before we go any
Yeah.
further, I will say this. High school football,
Yeah.
every single year a kid suffered from a fat attack. And it's the funniest thing in the world. Noah, you remember this? When the pussy kids on the team would be like, "I'm having heat stroke." And they'd have to sit in the gator. They'd have to sit in the gator under the shade. Fat attacks on the football
Fat
field.
attacks are real.
And then occasionally dudes would die from fat attacks. Like every year across the country, a bunch of dudes die from fat attacks in practice. But every year, kids, one of them listens to this. One of my friends had a fat attack, and I know he listens to this. They taped ice across his chest, and he had to sit in the gator with his shirt off.
Yeah, you need they're like EpiPens or like
Nugs, dude. What up, Nugs?
Instead of the defibrillator, you need like a fan for a fat
Yeah.
attack. You're just like, hold on, let
Fat
us
attacks are brutal.
blow some air, turn it up. No, we need high. Turn it up to high, doctor.
So Lemaire, you got sent to the gator, dude. They had to put you under a tree.
This was a story I heard. It was that the place was packed, right? So already it's packed, summertime. The threat levels for a fat attack are high. So they said Lemaire pulls up.
They should have that on the news. Like
Fat-
a weather channel be like,
fat-
today's fat attack probability is red. We're in the red today. Might want to powder your balls, fats.
Powder your balls and keep a towel handy to dab your head.
If you're black, you can carry a towel, which is nice.
I wondered. I saw a guy dabbing his head today.
If you're white, you must wear shorts and Crocs.
Yeah, so Lemaire, the story was you rolled up. It was sweltering. It was crowded, and then
Showed up uninvited.
a good friend of the
Correct me if I'm wrong. Uninvited. To
Well, no,
a full
he was
capacity.
warned. He was warned. Our friends were like, Lemaire, it's really crowded here and it's really hot. You can come, but it's going to be kind of miserable.
So his friends were like, "There's a good chance you're gonna have a fat attack." I'm not gonna say it, but it's hot up here. It's not built for the thicks,
Yeah.
the fats.
You were
dude.
discovered on the steps of this place. Am I correct? Sitting, not laying.
Didn't make it to the roof.
No, I think he made it. He went back in.
You could make like a video game out of it, like an Oregon Trail. Just Lemaire trying to get to a rooftop. You
Dude, it was hot.
have to stop and hunt for chips. You have to dump, dude.
Dude, it gets even better. So the story I heard that I guess you went out there like, oh, it's too crowded, hit the steps, and then you were discovered by a friend of the podcast sitting there.
Friend of the podcast found you.
She was like
collapsed in a hallway.
concerned, and was like, "Dude, are you okay?" And you were like, "I don't feel well." So then you went and
They gotta treat it. They gotta throw buckets of water on him. They gotta treat him like a whale being transported to a different tank. They gotta throw water
Dude,
on him.
Lemaire was then transported to the owner's bed, and laid in the owner's bed. Fans on. Did you have a cold towel? I believe there's a cold compress applied.
No, I don't know.
Ice, maybe.
You don't know? You blacked out?
There was
You
ice.
passed out?
You fatted out. There was ice. Your Honor, I fatted out. I don't recall. There was ice. I think the person applied ice, and he laid it
To his brow? Was she like,
True.
thank you.
Yeah, Lemaire. Quick question. I mean, look it off the.
Look at you! Look at your pride right now. I see your
I don't
pride.
have any pride.
Admit your
I don't have
attack.
until I was being a cool guy. And
You're
I
being
was
Mr. Cool?
I was being Mr. Cool.
How
I was
cool?
at the punchline before
Oh, that's
being
Mr.
Mr.
Cool.
Cool
Yeah.
with Andy and Nate, and I had like 3 or 4 scotch and sodas.
You can't drink. Do you drink?
I drink a little
I
bit.
feel like I've never drank with you.
No, we have to.
Now he drinks.
Well,
He's a
because
mogul.
True. Now these bullying white executives.
So you had a couple scotch and
I had a
sodas.
couple scotch sodas. Then I go to the roast battle, very nervous. Get upstairs.
What are you nervous about?
Because I didn't think I'd get in, and then you get.
Oh, because it was full capacity and they said don't come.
Yeah, more welcome.
We can't let you
Yeah,
in.
but what else am I going to do? Just wait.
That's a Mr. Cool move. I know what you did. You big timed everybody there. You
I
said,
didn't big
"Psh, you
time
know
everybody.
me.
More
Yeah,
scotch and
dude.
sodas. You
I'm
barged
Matt
in.
and Shane's producer. You
You
know
barged-
me.
Nah, I didn't say nothing. I didn't say anything.
So
I
you
didn't
ran
say
to your
anything.
car
So
and grabbed a
I
knife.
followed,
True.
I followed Andy and Nate in.
And Matt's wife was there to stop you.
Andy was on a
Damn.
roast battle, so I followed them in.
Got you.
Andy was on it, so I came with him. And then they had this drink in the back that was like wine and I don't know. It was I drank
Jungle
a bunch.
juice?
I drank a bunch. I think it was
Sangria,
jungle
bro?
juice. I think it was jungle juice. I drank a bunch.
Sangria brings me back to Madrid. I'm going back to Madrid, dude. I'm getting some sangria. Little fall, you get to walk through the streets and the marketplaces. They just ladle you some fucking
You gotta go, dude.
sangria.
You gotta go back.
I said, dámele.
Should go back like a full like old school country, like a little.
I'm going full
Paris
I'm going
schoolboy.
back MAGA, dude. I'm going full MAGA.
Probably
with
get respect over there.
the fascistas?
Fascistas, dude.
The fascistas will be like,
Fuck yeah, dude.
dude, get this guy in here.
So Lemaire, so you go in there, you shoulder to the punch bowl.
Yeah.
You came
elbow
in
your way to the punch bowl.
shit-faced.
I came in drunk and I started power drinking, and then the show was over, and I was like, I gotta go on the stairs. I'm sweating, and I threw up, and then I went to sit down, and then Kyle,
Threw up?
a friend of
Ew,
the
you
show-
throw a punch?
I threw up. It was like a lot. It was like
Yeah, but you threw up there was food in there.
yeah, there was food in there. too.
Jesus Christ.
What were you grubbing on beforehand?
I don't know.
Yeah, you do. What were you grubbing on?
it
You
was
know.
probably Chipotle.
Oh, Chipotle and
Chipotle scotch and jungle juice in a fucking hot stairwell. That's like a pressure cooker, dude. That's like a
dude.
They put that's like what those
That's a
kids.
bomb.
That's Boston Marathon. They just put Chipotle and scotch in a Lemaire, set him on the sidewalk, and he exploded.
So you hit the steps, you puke.
After I puke, I hit the steps. I was on the steps because I was waiting for the bathroom to open up and waiting for nobody to be there so I can go puke. But then I was discovered.
Good friend Kyla
Very
Fox
good
discovers you.
Yeah, a lady found him.
Yeah.
Oh my god! Yeah, what are you doing in here? Oh my God, are you suffering from a fat attack on the steps? No, it was Chipotle. That's a fat attack, dude. Don't try to blame fucking pre-existing conditions on this.
That's true. That's like a COVID test.
that's
you
a
have
COVID
pneumonia
test.
and you have a little bit of COVID. So you're discovered on the steps. So you did take refuge. You St. Francis of
I
Assisi
accepted,
in someone else's bed.
Yeah.
Till your feet.
You rested up. They laid you to rest in someone's bed.
He was in a fevered state. In his fevered state.
Oh, dude, just putting a fucking like sweaty dude you didn't invite to a party in your bed. I fucking hate you for this.
Sneakers on.
I didn't lay in the bed. I laid on this.
I mean, I can't believe you assumed he was wearing sneakers, but go ahead.
No, I'm saying.
Yeah, they were. Side of the bed, though. I didn't put my feet on the bed.
Were you wearing your tennis shoes? Your finest tennis shoes? You didn't put your feet on the bed.
No,
You remember that. You don't remember anything else.
No, I remember Kyla.
You remember the thing where you were polite. That's what you remember?
I remember Kyla guiding me to the bed, and then she left.
Did you think you were getting some?
No.
You're like, damn, girl, you gonna take You move quick. She found you in the stairwell. I was like, come on, get to the bedroom now.
Quick, you have 24 hours. So how did you recover? What happened?
I laid down for like 10 minutes, and I went upstairs on the couch, talked about basketball, and then I drove home. The NFL and EA runs out like next year.
Oh, really?
Yeah, like within the next couple of years.
2K
the deal
was
runs out.
so good.
Yeah. The last one had, I think, T.O. on the cover.
Yeah, that was incredible.
2K5?
First person?
Yeah, the first.
I mean,
person.
first person sucked,
It
but it
did,
was so
but-
exciting.
Yeah, you had your. You could. It was the first time you had like a house.
Yeah.
You had a
Yeah.
crib. You had the bobbleheads.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, those were the days.
Yeah.
And then you would beat off on your knees. You'd play NFL 2K, and then you'd be like, all right, I'm done. And you'd get on your knees and beat off.
Next to your grandma's keys.
Yeah.
I can't believe you said 23. Remember how fat Lemaire was at 23?
He was 100 pounds heavier. Holy fuck. Dude, how tall are you?
5'7".
You're a fucking unit. Yo, you and your brother are the funniest. That's such a funny combo. Just two dudes doing weird shit.
Yeah. Jibs is in Philly now.
Really?
Yeah, he's living it up. He lives with me.
Plague has been unleashed upon Philadelphia. That's the last. Philly did not need more autistic black men coming through.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man, yeah. I bring it up every single time I see you, but YouTube destroying fucking air mattresses is so fun. It makes me laugh every time, dude. Just plowing through air mattresses. Just two Bash Brothers, dude. Just two big dogs, dude. Just hot box in a room and crush. Just the farts in that room must have been crazy. The farts must have been. How are the farts, dude? Between you and Jabri?
Nuclear.
Yeah, didn't you have a joke about like a long time ago about y'all farting together?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
What would you guys do?
We put our butts together. And then we fart, so like to see if burps would come out like cartoons. That's what we did.
You guys are like Thomas Edison, dude. You guys are just doing the experiments that needed done. You put your asses together to fart to see if burps came out. How old were you? 28? Oh fuck, dude. How old were you for this?
That was
fart?
like 10. That was like 10. We were
All
kids.
right, all right. So this is before or after you squeezed a frog to death.
Before
It's
squeeze.
crazy that y'all are murderers.
Oh man, but it was all sweet. You guys never did like bad stuff, right?
No, not on purpose. Not like
You guys are like
yeah.
just mice and men, just both, just two Lennys.
I don't.
Squeeze a frog. How guilty did you feel after you mushed the frog?
I didn't feel any guilt. It's like it's already in the bag.
I would have cried and told on myself.
Really?
Yes.
You would have cried.
If I don't know. Well, how old were you?
I was like 12, 13.
I would have had some pretty serious guilt.
Yeah.
I'd be carrying it with me.
The frog?
Yeah. If
Like
I smashed a frog out of just being a weirdo, it was like an impulse, some weird impulse. Yeah, I feel.
You wouldn't have thought about. Wait, is that how the story? I don't even know the whole story about.
Yeah,
this
He walked past a frog in a bag. So he squeezed the bag.
Yeah.
Wait, so you just like you just without thinking was like, I need to mush. I need to mush this frog.
Yeah.
I picked up the bag and saw the bag and the frog, and I was like, "What happens if I just squeezed it?"
What did you?
It's guts.
Yeah. I thought it was fake, so I squeezed it.
And then when its arms and legs started moving, when it started begging for help.
No, I heard his bones crap and like his guts.
His guts came out of his mouth. How big was it?
It was like a little boy. It wasn't like it was a regular. It wasn't like a big old.
It was like a tree frog in someone's tank in their house. Oh fuck, dude! You ever? He would stand up and he'd be like, "No, I'm telling the truth on this." I'd be like, "No,
There, you were getting attacked.
we were
by
getting fired up about like technology."
Oh yeah, about ChatGPT.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Which are you pro or con?
I
For
was
or against?
saying Lemaire didn't know shit, and he's reading headlines.
What do you say, Lemaire?
Yeah, I am reading headlines, but I know stuff.
And then no, he does. He knows significantly more than me about
What's
all
up
that.
with ChatGPT?
I don't hate it as much as people think they should. It's not that bad. It's bad, but it's not that bad. Yeah.
What's bad about it?
It's gonna decentivize people from learning skills, but it's also gonna like do the stuff that people really don't. So it's gonna like turn these skills into like things we don't need anymore.
Yeah, so people just get fatter and dumber, you're saying?
Yeah, we're gonna turn into Wall-E. Yeah.
Perfect.
Why do you
Just
have to
in
be so
time.
close on him right now, Sean?
Sean's trying to be mean to Lemaire.
It is funny.
Well, at whose expense?
Yeah.
Why is it funny? At whose expense is it funny?
I thought you were gonna talk about the Going Wild, dude. I was afraid of
What's
it.
going on?
Oh well,
Who's going wild?
I'd love to.
Who's going wild?
I wasn't going to. I'd absolutely love to talk about Gone Wild. I think it's fair to talk
Who's
about.
going wild?
Gone Wild?
There's Sam, you're a Reddit guy. You know about the Going Wild groups.
Oh, yes, I do.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm trying to suppress those longings that I have for them.
Well,
What's
this
going
is a
wild?
pretty
groups?
wonderful story.
I went
Going
to
Wild?
No, Milwaukee Going Wild. I went to Milwaukee Going Wild.
So
and
Friday night, I go home.
Yeah.
I go taking it easy. Or was it Thursday? Thursday or Friday? Thursday night, I was like, got to take it easy on Thursday. I go straight back home. Lemisi's like, I'm going to go out. I'm going to use the scooters. I'm going to scoot around town.
Nice.
And so then the next morning we wake up. Lemaire and I go and get breakfast. And he's like, I went to an orgy last night.
What? He's chewing his nails.
Wait, you went to an orgy last night? Or the night, I guess last weekend?
Yeah, but I didn't
How
get
was
in.
that?
I didn't get in.
Wait, what?
What?
They had a strict
You
no
guarded the orgy?
This is a critter-free
You
meetup.
guarded the orgy. You guarded the orgy.
No, I just didn't pay enough money to get in.
Yes. He got ripped off.
Wait, what happened? It's
He
called
paid-
Milwaukee Going
so-
Wild?
So he goes, I went to an orgy last night, but I couldn't get in. And then he was trying to hide the fact that he paid for a ticket.
No.
How much?
And then he was trying to hide the fact that he showed up. He said he got there. Initially, the story was he showed up and he was like, "No, this isn't for me."
Dick's
and
too
he
big.
left.
He's like, my dick's too big for this orgy.
Then it turns out I was like, his story was he got there and was like, "I can't do an orgy. Who am I? What am I thinking here? I got to get out."
You psyched yourself
Not
out.
that he got ripped off and scammed, which I quickly found out. Like I was just like, "Wait, what happened?" And he was like, "No, I got in there. I texted him, and they said they couldn't let me up. They were too busy fucking." And I was like, "Well, then, wait.
Oh,
You paid
no.
$75 to be a part of an orgy. You actually went to the hotel, sat in the lobby, DM'd them, and was like, 'Hey, I'm here.'
Oh, no.
And they were like, 'Actually, we're too busy fucking. We can't let you in.'"
You ripped off.
He got ripped off.
How did you buy the ticket?
He just Venmoed somebody fucking 75.
shit.
Where'd you hear about this
I
thing?
got a ticket on Snapchat. I did get a ticket.
It was a fake ticket. It was fake.
Oh,
Come on, man.
Lemaire, if you don't mind, I have a check for $10,000 coming in. Do you mind if I
Yeah.
cash it in your bank account? I
Dude.
swear I'm gonna get you back, dude.
Where was it? Wasn't it like a Days Inn or something?
It was a decent.
Ew.
Yeah,
I
the
sat in
orgy
the
was
lobby
probably
of a Days
so
Inn at like
lit.
3 a.m. There was no orgy. There was definitely like 5 teenagers laughing
Yeah.
in fucking Indiana. Like, we
no.
got him. We got some fucking guy just gave us $75. This is crazy. This is the best night of our lives.
What's the sales funnel look like? Do they have like footage of it, or is it like are they showing babes?
They did have pictures. They did show me pictures and video of it happening actively, is what they said.
You live streamed an orgy and then couldn't gain access to it.
Did it
So
look
you're
like a
sitting,
Days Inn?
you're hard in the lobby of a Days Inn.
To be fair, it's a noble mission, dude.
What, to orgy it up?
Yeah, it's a noble mission. It's a porn hole. It's part of a porn hole. Yeah. You're in a fap hole. You see an orgy thing. You go, I'm gonna go to the fucking orgy.
I gotta try it.
Damn.
You would do some damage in there, man.
I hope.
Yeah, you do a good
I
job.
hope. That's fucking crazy.
Have you thought about getting revenge?
You should try to get revenge.
Yeah, like
Vendetta.
sweet revenge.
He went on Milwaukee's Gone Wild subreddit and found an orgy and got ripped off.
You'd be like Sonic the Hedgehog in there. Just full
Yeah.
armadillo mode, bouncing off the walls.
Just spinning.
Yeah, just rings popping out
Do
of
you still have
places.
the
You'd
phone
be-
number?
I still have the Snapchat. Yeah,
We should
it's still on
call.
Snapchat.
Oh, you
Yeah.
did a Snapchat call?
Yeah.
Fuck.
You should have beat off to the call.
You should
Got your
Snapchat him
money's
and say,
worth.
"Can I have my $75 back?"
Yeah.
See what they say.
So the guy answered and said, "We're too busy fucking." Did you hear any sex going on?
No, nobody. It was just like messages. Nobody answered.
Oh man.
Hi, we're
What a good
occupied
scam.
right now.
I mean, I can't believe it worked.
I
But it is, yeah. I guess it's easy to trick a horny guy.
Dude, he's
Yeah.
got a little cash jangling around in his
Yeah,
pocket. Oh, yeah.
I had a couple vodka sodas too, dude. I was
Yeah, you were fucked up.
On the road?
True.
Like, I haven't been duped in my younger days on the road.
No, I don't think it's anything shameful. I think it's
That's
Once in
valiant.
Wyoming, a girl invited me back to her hotel room, and I got there after a show in like Gillette or whatever, and there was just a man waiting for me, and he says, "Give me the money," and I was like, "What?" And he's like, "You were the comic, give me the money," and I was like, "All right," and I gave him $200 and just went back to my hotel. It sucked. I thought I was
Dang.
gonna get blown.
oh, the lady wasn't even there. It was just a guy
she tricked
saying,
me.
"Give me money."
Yeah, give me the money, and I was like, "Fuck."
Did you have a gun or was you just?
No, I was just like in Wyoming and 21 years old. I was like,
Yikes.
"Fine, here's the
Yeah,
money."
if a man yells at you when
Was
you're
he
21,
sitting on the bed at least, or was
I didn't even get in there. He was just in front of. He like came out from the side of like the motel.
Oh
And
no!
was like, "Give me the money. You're the
God.
comic." And I was like, "Fair. Here you
How
go,
did
sir."
did you see anything in me or like?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
How was my set?
Did you see the show?
Yeah, yeah. How's
He
that
was
closer
like,
do?
It sucked. Give me $200.
Fuck. Yeah, that was a low point. I
that's-
forgot
that's
all
a-
about that.
But no, I do support Lemaire's. I'm jealous of his confidence.
Yeah,
I've never partaken in
I would
orgy.
have fallen for that in a second, Lemaire.
You would. I think that of
I'd
all of
right to
us,
the
maybe
bugs
you
out.
would be the best in there
What?
in an orgy.
Do you think
Yeah,
so?
probably.
Yeah. Out of the three of
You
us,
want
Sean,
a
of
big,
course,
you-
first
no one
pick.
wants a big
Sean-
guy in an
Sean's
orgy.
first
Oh,
pick.
just sweating in there.
Yeah.
Do you
Yeah.
think?
Just looming
Just like-
and sweating.
It's fucking hot in here, right?
So where do I lay down? I need
I'm
to be
gonna
on the
lay
bottom
down.
for all of you.
yeah.
Yeah, right. They'd be like,
Yeah.
"This little twerp, dude, get him out of here." I went to a
know.
party recently. It was a birthday
Also,
party.
there's no way. I'm sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
There's no way an orgy at the Days Inn in Milwaukee is fucking good, dude. That would have been horrific shit.
It would have smelt like a puppy melon there.
Oh,
It would have reeked, dude.
it smelled like a bunny cage.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's like a ferret household.
the dudes in there would have been fucking brutal. It
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, it's tongue pierced dudes.
would have been sick if it was like 4 more Lemaires.
Yeah.
True.
Just a bunch of critters in a hotel room. Although this does sound like I'm using a racial slur. And I'm going to take that one back.
Critters.
Oh.